The carotid artery is a little further to your right.
I know where it is. I just don't see any good reason for slitting it.
Don't you?
No. And particularly not for refusing to take you out last night.
The Engelmans might have been useful to you.
Can't imagine why.
Know your competitor.
I don't regard his kind as competition, simply because they happen to be publishers of a sort.
In his case, a successful sort.
Opulent, even. But his Ferrari is in that indefinable shade of vulgarity.
You are a snob.
And his cufflinks are altogether too spectacular. The man has no taste.
Oh, but he does have the commercial sense to have published Freedom Woman. And we know who turned it down, don't we?
I regard that as a testimonial.
Missing an international bestseller.
Freedom Woman. I couldn't subscribe to the central thesis that removing our knickers so frequently was somehow going to revitalize Western civilization.
And what are we publishing that's worthy of note?
We are publishing nothing. I am doing the publishing. Kindly remember, my dear, that your qualifications for our partnership are being 15 years younger than me and having a pair of decent boobs.
John, thank you very much, I'm sure.
So you just look after your departments and leave the editorial policy to me.
Some policy. Reissuing Amelia Quint. Is that the best you can do?
I'm also trying to persuade her to start writing again. She was wholesome and profitable. That's quite a trick, you know. Bring me a copy of our last Amelia, Quint. Oh, and ask Mr. Hardwick if he can spare me a few moments.
You wanted me, Lewis?
Come in, Miles.
Huh?
Sit yourself down. I've just sent my woman for a copy of our last Amelia Quint.
Oh.
Do you remember A Gnome Called Shorthouse?
Yes. And Lumpy Joe.
Big Cheese.
Oh, yes. And the Doc.
Clive and Fosdick.
And Smelly Albert.
Oh, Lord, yes. Smelly Albert. Where are they now?
Living happily ever after, one assumes. And where was it? Bluebell Dell.
She had a real flair.
She had. Yeah.
Will that be all?
Yes, thank you, Miss...
Grout.
Grout. I haven't had a decent-looking secretary since...
Hilda.
Yeah.
And you married her, so what can you expect? Yeah.
Yeah. She made us a lot of money.
And herself, too.
She must have spent it all by now. What's she hesitating for? Doesn't she know it's her duty?
To whom?
To the children, damn it. They must have something to cut their teeth on before they start on craft ebbing. It's pathetic watching the little mites tumbling their way through secrets of Soho.
I know. My nephew's kiddie said its first word recently. Fornication.
Right. And the picture books. 72 positions illustrated.
Number 23 was a bit bizarre, I thought.
Was that the one with the parallel bars?
No. Garden furniture.
Oh, that's right. I remember thinking it was a bit beyond your average flat dweller. Well, wouldn't have the equipment, would he?
Few of us have these days.
If it's not sex, it's violence. But then you got to switch on the telly.
Do you?
Why?
Switch on the telly.
Sometimes. Well, Hilda likes it occasionally.
Oh, I see.
Well, the films then, the theatre, it's all violence. Rape and slaughter. One begins to suspect that Genghis Khan must have been in rep during his formative years.
Perhaps we ought to commission a scholarly thesis along those lines.
Oh, don't imagine there isn't some academic somewhere who couldn't prove it.
At great length.
Oh, it goes without saying. Don't go, Miles.
Huh?
Listen to this. Amelia Quint, one of our best-loved children's authors, etc., etc., is shortly to give up her villa in Italy and return home to resume writing her Bluebell Dell adventures for her publishers, Denham Publishing Co.
Yes. That's very good.
Since that time, when she was a teacher in a well-known English girls' preparatory school, what was the name of that bloody place?
Oh, St. Philippa's.
That's right. They had those foul-coloured blazers. Amelia always wore one, do you remember?
Vividly.
You're damn right. Vividly. What did she teach there?
Oh, I don't recall. Does it matter?
I don't suppose it does at that age.
Yeah.
Mainly a question of keeping their noses clean.
She seemed to be the one always lumbered with the outside activities.
That's right. Whenever she came to see us in those days, she had a flock in tow.
Brownies.
I wouldn't be surprised. You'll have to go out there, Miles, and persuade her. But if we're going to mount this press campaign, we must have her decision. Get her back in harness, Miles. She's frittered away long enough. What the devil is Amelia Quint doing in Italy, anyway?
Porti camici. Tu bruci in solda. Oh, cattivo ragazzo. Giù.
Come on, Father Vernon. You silly old Roman Catholic priest.
Oh, thank you. It's lovely day. I like the walk.
No, come on, get on.
Grazie. Grazie.
Okay?
Sì, signora.
Oh, isn't he a lovely waterer? He doesn't do any weeding or anything. He just goes on sprinkling millions of gallons. They're not water lilies, you know.
No. An unlikely gardener.
Well, the one thing he hasn't got is green fingers.
But you keep him.
Well, where else would I get my own little cloudburst? I know it's hard on the azaleas, but at least I have a gardener who's in bloom all season. They're so much more streamlined than the English variety. Wish you could have seen the one I had in Macclesfield. He'd been expelled, I believe, from a smokeless zone. Whoops! My recollection of the rites of spring was the constant slurp of his wellies.
Wellies?
Yes, they're rubber boots, you know, named after the Duke of Wellington.
Oh,
he always wore them when he went to battle, you see. He always won. No wonder nobody can retreat efficiently in wellies.
Yes. Thank you once more for the hitchhike, Signora.
My pleasure. I admire your courage, dear.
Signora, we are all in the hands of God.
I know, but he's not always driving, is he? I heard you at the back muttering. Were you praying or swearing?
I think perhaps a little of both. You corner like a Protestant.
Oh, knickers. Your Italian drivers are all mad and they're Catholic.
Ah, but under the protection of St. Christopher, you are merely self-reliant. Is that enough?
It has to be.
I will bring you a holy medal.
I don't deserve a medal for it.
The Church in its wisdom gives them, anyway. Arrivederci.
Signora,
Steve,
did you see that most beautiful motorcar, the Alfa Romeo, in the garage?
I saw the Alpha.
Did you go closer to it?
Not very close.
Ah, it has a style.
Without question, it has style.
Signora, you know, Nico should be a chauffeur. It's very bad for him in the garden. It's very bad for his skin.
I can't afford the Alpha.
Bruno Cordova drives a Lamborghini.
But I bet he keeps his shirt on.
Non toccare. You know, Signora,
See?
it is better if I go into the garden and Nico, he come into the house.
You can't cook.
Well, he can't do the garden either.
Well, we don't have to eat the flowers. Besides, he waters so beautifully. What's that you're rubbing into him? Don't tell me. Just wash your hands before you roll the pasta. What are we going to do when you've worn him out?
Eh?
Well, I mean, he was 8 feet tall when he first came here.
Oh, there is a visitor for you.
Wait,
Came when you were out.
He weighed 16 stone if he weighed a pound.
When you were out on your scooter.
One day he's going to slip through your fingers. And when he does, make sure you're not pointing him at anything sharp.
He's in the lounge.
The lounge. Oh! Dear old Miles.
You're looking well, Amelia.
Well, don't just stand there flapping loosely. Give me a kiss.
Oh.
Did you have a good journey?
Oh, some damn fellow talked nearly all the way, practicing his blasted English.
Oh, you should have sent for the stewardess.
I don't suppose it's actually illegal, and they're very slack here on the proprieties.
I thought perhaps you might have married.
Good Lord. Why?
Well, you do play a little sometimes, don't you?
Yes, of course. Bridge. Whatever happened to Canasta?
Light, fleecy tufts of pleasure. Don't you ever feel the need?
Always enjoy a spot of rough shooting. Don't suppose you get much round here.
Is everything the same as when I left, then?
Oh, yes, more or less, I think. Don't worry about that. We installed a few storage heaters last year. The place is stuffier now. When are you coming back to us, Amelia?
What, to work for that dwarf?
Louis?
Shorthouse.
Oh.
It's Shorthouse who sent you here, you know. I know he's lurking back there in the printing press, just waiting for me.
The kiddies miss him, Amelia.
Oh, rubbish. They don't miss that porridge-filled little pillock. It's the mums that foist him on them.
No, Nico,
Perché
perché
sullo davanti a Napoleone?
Questo non lo
perché mi
capisco.
piace.
È migliore
No,
sullo
non è sullo
braccio.
stomaco, sullo stomaco, Giulio.
Hey,
È male.
what's wrong?
It's Nico. He wants a picture.
Well, then let him have it.
Oh, no, a scratch picture on his belly.
A tattoo?
Sì, a tutu, like in the magazine.
Let me see. No, the magazine.
Oh, sì, mira.
Oh, no, Nico.
No?
No.
You can't have one there.
Giulio, geloso, frocio, basta.
And, Julia, that isn't exactly the belly. That's more in this vicinity.
Oh.
And go and tell him it's ridiculous. And tell him it'll be very painful indeed. That'll impress him more than anything. How badly does Louis want me back?
Well, there's no doubt about that, Amelia.
Well, I should want a better deal this time, you know.
Oh, I'm sure that is something we can take up with Louis.
I should want a cottage.
Oh, I don't know whether
Somewhere nice and quiet. With no neighbours overlooking.
Giulio, sei geloso, sei geloso.
Signora,
C'è il Napoleone. Mi rendete bene,
sulle braccia, no.
Ah,
Beviamo qualcosa e non mi piace questo suo no, non disturbatare. Signore,
Giulio, papà.
Vieni qui alla mia casa.
Geloso, papà, Giulio.
That's quite a servant problem you've got there.
Oh, no, they're not servants. I'm very lucky. The pretty one, Nico, he's going to be an actor. He's just waiting for the right part to come along. And Giulio, the not-so-pretty one, he's going to be a director. He's very clever with that camera. They practice a lot, you know, and I help them. Would you like another drink, Miles? Actually, I found them on the beach. Nico had the most lancinating pain in his lower intestine, and Giulio was frantic with worry. I nursed Nico back to health, and their gratitude was touching. They are rather a tactile race.
A cottage?
Yes. And I think the sooner we get her back now, the better.
You sure there's nothing else? What about a boat or a light aircraft?
Well, she needs somewhere to ride.
Somewhere damned expensive by the sound of it. You know what people are paying for these rural retreats? My wife's brother has a converted byre outside Tewkesbury. The cows, of course, have been moved to better quarters. Oh, very well, if it means we get her back. It might even fit in with the press campaign. Amelia Quint returns to her Bluebell cottage. There must be a feature or two in it. You better start looking for somewhere, Miles.
Me?
Yes, you know the kind of thing we want. Something picturesque we can bodge up a bit. Grass, woodland creatures, and a church steeple. Shorthouse country. Amelia Quint territory.
If you're going to take me in a minute, Nico, violently, I presume, don't you think you ought to be licking your lips or something, or biting your nails a bit even?
Giulio, Amelia, siete tratti.
Signora, per piacere, who is it directs?
I have never interfered with your camera angles, but I do feel that I should be allowed to comment on the artistic interpretation. I mean, one of my duties as the teacher at St. Philippa's was to produce the school play.
Signora, please sit down.
Well, is he going to ravish me, or isn't he? I could never tell by his expression, or anything else for that matter.
Oh, Nico, please, stand. Come on, please, very.
Do you think his tunic's nipping him anywhere? Hope he's not going to have a temperature.
Oh, Nico, sit down. No,
darling. He's been very costive lately.
Well, at least his pimple has gone.
Has it?
Si.
Where was it?
Oh, si, stand up, please, Nico.
How did you know? He never do. He's awfully shy with me about something. I just laugh.
Uniformed.
Presentable.
French to boot.
Makes us sick.
Will Mr. Louis Denham of Denham Publishing Company please come to the airport information desk? Will Mr. Louis Denham of Denham Publishing Company please come to the airport information desk?
Would you believe it? Man's best friend. Come on, you bloody thing.
the office, warning us to keep an eye open for some lady journalist. Columnist, Kate, of Ladies' Home and Fireside. Must be a keen type. Can't wait for the blasted reception. Wants to have womanly chats with Amelia at the airport. Ask questions about that damned librarian from Southport. The one who burned all his Shorthouse books.
Couldn't follow his reasoning altogether.
I shouldn't bother. I think we can ignore any idiot who thinks that Amelia Quint is a purveyor of sexual fantasies.
And a sadistic fascist, I believe, were his words.
All because some snivelling fairy has his trousers hauled down for a walloping.
What do we know about Ladies' Home and Fireside?
Bluebell Della's to a man. I suppose we shall have to humour this bitch.
Oh, sir.
Do you have to bring that animal in here?
So the wife says. But if you're mind for treading on it, don't let me stop you.
If you don't like it, why don't you leave it in the car?
Yaps. Draws attention to my parking infringements.
Well, leave it at home, then.
Then the wife yaps.
I know the feeling.
Come. No. I mean, she picked it. Me, I would like a little dragon about the same size with just a touch of flame around the nostrils so you could train it to sniff at poodles. Here, come on, hide your face in this, will you? Lots we get home now and then, you know, weekends. Todmorden. Guess who takes it walkies Sunday mornings? Well, I've got a big reputation up there nowadays, you know. I'm the local lad that ran away to be a puff.
What do you do?
Well, I deny it naturally.
Do for a living?
Journalist.
Eh?
Well, don't say it like that. It's not a notifiable disease.
It's just a coincidence. We're looking out for someone from Ladies' Home and Fireside.
Kate?
Yeah.
Well, how do I'm her?
You're Kate?
Every week. And assistant editor. And readers' letters. And nurse Cawthorne. Midwife. Well, it's a living. Mind you, if you think there's blood and gore in the national dailies, you want to see some of the stuff that I get, cripes.
Good God. Kate.
Well, Cyril, actually, but suit yourself. Well, you're the fellas that have come to meet this Bluebell Del Burden, are you?
It's Quint, yes.
Quint. What, she's the old boiler that writes it, is she? Come on, sit down, will you bloody thing?
We are her publishers.
But really? Well, I might be able to do you a bit of good then. You know, where Kate recommends, the readers follow. As long as the product matches up to our requirements, that is.
Your requirements?
Well, any sort of crap as long as it's cheap, old-fashioned and highly moral. First into the 7 deadlies and on go the mockers like hot spit. Sit still, you woolly twit. For instance, he said, parenthetically, Slick Mercury.
Slick Mercury?
Your lovable Cockney songster. 15 in the top 10 every week. Very popular with our readers owing to his appealing little boy-next-door type trick of rabbiting on about his dear old man and flashing these snaps of this hefty scrubber from Bermondsey. Till the word got out.
The word?
Got out?
She was never his man. He just fancied her that size. Besides, she was cleaner than the groupies. All good, sound, lovable Cockney reasoning. But it would never do for our lot. He was dead. You see, they like a good cry, but they cannot abide people humping people. Things have got to be orderly at Ladies' Home and Fireside. Well, our knitting patterns are a model of clarity and simplicity.
Well, you'll find no skeletons in the cupboard of Miss Quint.
Julio, come on, quickly.
What the hell are they?
Friends. Good God. I never dreamt she'd bring them with her.
Might have been. Why?
Oh, che bella camera!
Anybody got an aspirin for Nico?
Find something like a tactile.
Miss Quint?
Yes?
I'm Cyril Fisk, Ladies' Home and Fireside.
Oh, I remember your knitting patterns. Would you mind if Julio walked with your dog?
Well, I wish somebody would walk with us.
Oh, there you are, darling. On you
bella
go.
cara. Sì,
Not
ciao.
too far. There you are, to the manor born, you see?
Well, it takes all sorts.
Oh, darling, it was that terrible. Never mind.
Over here.
Up a bit. Up.
Not just pictures. Constellation of 12 million childhood. Over there. Childhood? Children. Anyway, there they are. One of the nursery's great formative mythologies.
There it is. One of the nursery's great formative mythologies.
I just said that.
Oh, no. No, you put that down there. That's right. No, you said, there they are. One of the nursery's great, etc. Implying a plural.
Just there.
Yes? Hey, steady.
The only point that matters, Miles, is that there's still a fortune in it. We can stop her blowing it up in our faces. Why the hell wasn't it written into her contract that she must never leave Chipping Sodbury?
Yeah, Chipping Sodbury. I don't suppose one could legally do that to anybody. Oh, certainly not morally either.
Well, Bryce Norton, then.
Yeah, this is too short.
Oh, I told that grout woman 10-foot sheets. Leamington Spa, if you like. Anywhere outside the Gigolo belt. Over here. We watch her every minute, Miles, and we don't let her out of our sight for the rest of the press campaign. Up to and including the reception here.
Yeah, there it is.
We've got to keep our reputation untarnished. I hope we got her away from Kate before he verified his suspicions. If he prints a word, I'll send him 3 more poodles. Half the juvenile nation's been brought up on these creatures. We have a sacred duty to preserve the odour of sanctity that emanates from this pot-bellied little prat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Right. Ready? We've got to adopt the English response. When in doubt, prevaricate.
Anything.
Yeah.
It's going to be to no one's comfort to find that Amelia Quint has the same turgid passions as a lady novelist.
Yeah. Like learning that Nelson was a Welshman.
Right. Bluebell Dell's part of our rural heritage. Mangles, manure, and these little people. Part of the national psyche. The hallowed part, unfortunately. Just our damned luck. She's not just an authoress, blasted. Her spirit hovers over areas of almost religious sensitivity. God, they'll crucify us if it gets out she's shacked up with some Ponziite. Why the hell couldn't she be queer like anybody normal in her position? Always looks so much more respectable. Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. I'm sorry about that.
All right. It's a very winding road.
Yes.
I promised your editor I'd drive you down. I hope you don't think I'm pushing in.
Well, anything is better than the train.
Right.
Last time I went to Newcastle, the man opposite me kept picking his face. 230 miles worth of picking your face.
Very pretty countryside round here.
It's a pretty high pollen count, if you ask me.
Very green.
It is probably sprayed on. Look, would you mind closing your window? I've just got about used to it freezing me to death. But I do draw the line at insecticide on my chest. I'll be up half the night clearing phlegm. I don't let anything go to my chest. It hangs so. There's not enough next to the skin these days. Woolies.
Tell me, Miss Tyndall, what made you decide to interview Miss Quint?
I'm features editor. I wanted to cover the church exhibition. No. Get that to some little trollop with a skirt round her navel. It'll go down big with the rural dean.
Church exhibition? Is that where your tastes lie?
Yes. It would have been undercover and not many people there. Look, I say, your Miss Quint isn't spreading anything about her. I hear she's just come back from abroad. They don't seem to care the same out there.
No, they don't, do they?
Yeah.
I think you'll find Miss Quint relatively germ-free.
Look, would you mind stopping on the way somewhere for a...
Oh, I'd love to.
a tube of throat pastilles? I've run out.
Close up.
It's an understatement. Hello, sailor.
It's too cold, dear.
Oh, you'll get used to it.
No, it's just too cold to make...
It's not as cold as all that.
It's too cold to make feeling.
Oh, what do you think, sailor?
No, not too cold.
Nico, signora, please, please.
If you're going to look seasick, you can't come on our boat.
No, signora, please, be still. Oh, signora, please, keep still.
No good, I can't keep still. I don't see how anybody can keep still. We're always being pulled between this and that.
Oh, signora, please, please.
Sheila, it's no good. What used to be a lovely game in the sunshine's ridiculous here. There's no frivolity in Bluebell Dell. Nothing silk, nothing satin. Oh, our native fairies wear gossamer. But not, let me tell you, next to the skin. Oh, dear me, no. Would you believe a Liberty bodice? A whole tradition rests on that and mustard plasters. And skin. Do you know what skin's for?
Skin, yes.
Skin is for rubbing Vic on.
Oh, no.
You think I'm joking, but you wait till bedtime. You'll hear them at it in the nation's nurseries.
Signora, please, the leg. Let me see the leg.
You're going to pull, find something with a handle, Julio. At St. Philippa's, we used to wrap them in red flannel and wintergreen religiously. And I mean religiously. We were laying them on an altar, and Shorthouse was the high priest. And while you're pointing that thing at me, you might ask yourself, is Amelia Quint prejudiced against a pot-bellied little dwarf? The answer is yes. I can't stand him. I loathe that smug, chubby, psalm-singing, sweet-sucking, rosy-cheeked, twinkling, blue-eyed twit. I didn't invent him. He lurks, fully clothed inside every decent English maiden's gym slip, ready to press her embarrassment button or giggle pedal the minute she has a vision of specific male regions. And it takes so long, if ever, to shift him. And now, to afford the things I've grown accustomed to, I've got to go back to him. And if I go back to him, will I be able to afford the things I've grown accustomed to? Oh. Dear.
Amelia. Say, go and change that dress. I've got a journalist in the car.
Calm yourself, Louis. I've already decided. I won't be able to wear this dress again.
This librarian.
Yes.
You've heard what he's been saying about you.
Well, I have had an account, yes.
We don't take him very seriously.
There's a draft under your door.
You never told me he said that.
Perhaps it's always possible, is it not, to find supposedly subconscious themes in any piece of writing?
Oh. Where do you get your fresh cream?
Locally.
Perhaps the fact that he finds those themes is more indicative of the state of his subconscious than of Miss Quint's.
Sadistic fantasies
can be obtained locally also.
Oh, no. No. He says that you have sadistic fantasies.
Oh, poppycock.
That's a good mixture. But as a matter of fact, I have got sadistic fantasies. I'd like to do something terrible to a little fat dwarf.
Oh! Marzipan?
Oh, worse than that.
Just occasionally, Miss Quint is inclined to be humorous.
It'd make me very happy to do something really awful to that fat little dwarf. Don't frown, Louis. May not be in the best of taste, but at least it has a certain claim to originality. And there are not many of us left.
I know how you feel. I hate cats. My sister has cats, and as a consequence, I'm never able to go.
Do you live alone, Miss Tyndall?
Yes.
What's the matter with you?
There's one thing they won't recognise in Bluebell Dell. The fact that there's something worse than being too preoccupied with other people's flesh. Namely, being too preoccupied with one's own.
Oh, yes. You remember him in your childhood family?
You have to come as a group.
Oh, don't be rotten, Lewis. That's the last day of the holiday. They're going home tomorrow.
Not before time.
And in return, I get short house. That's a hell of a bargain.
Lewis, they're waiting to meet her.
Amelia, this is my wife.
Hello, wife.
Are you ready to meet them, Amelia?
Oh, yes. More than halfway. Oh, you've got your hands full. I'm not going to stay with you. Oh, we have a chat. How do you do? I'm very nice to meet you. You want to drink? Hello, Carl. Very
Well, I suppose we ought to be thankful they haven't given us jelly and balloons.
Balloons?
Yes, balloons. Balloons. Little skins full of wind. Balloons.
Ah, balloons.
Oh, right. Anchovies make me thirsty.
Huh?
I'm thirsty.
Oh, no, I think you're more like 35, eh?
Charming, thank you.
You, virgin? I mean, not so many English ladies is virgin.
That's very true. We're bringing everything into line for the common market, you see.
I see, yes.
Have you tried one of these? They're rather palatable.
Oh, no, grazie, me too fat already.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, no, Nico, he said I'm too fat.
Nico?
See, Nico is over there.
He's terribly skinny, isn't he?
Oh, he's beautiful.
Now, I'd say you were, well built.
Oh, no. I have plenty belly, this vicinity. Eh?
Have you tried those?
Would you like to feel? Come on, help yourself.
No, thank you very much.
Brandy belly.
You know, I'm allergic to heat. I've got this histamine condition and I come out in lumps.
Eh?
Lumps. Little lumps.
Oh, lumps. Oh, yes, I got the lumps. Here, feel.
No, it's not worth it, is it? I mean, not for 2 feverish days of itching. I've tried everything.
Me too, signora.
Have you settled in your cottage, Miss Quint?
Boris, I'm beginning to. I'm practically indistinguishable from the natives.
It's all arranged.
It's all arranged.
Amelia is staying with us.
Yes.
Do you find a difference in the climate?
Oh, yes, but I don't mind it so much. You see, I'm not at all set in my ways. I'm quite
How long were you away?
About 7 years.
8. Oh, excuse me.
Did you miss England?
Well, not my bit of it, no. You see, I was a teacher in a girls' school, and I promised myself I'd escape as soon as possible. Everyone needs an avenue of escape. I thought you'd marry again, you know, Lewis. You were never one for leaving loose ends hanging about. What about you, Miles? What's your avenue of escape?
Oh, I don't know that I seem to need one, really.
But you know, it's probably true. You're about the only person I could believe that of.
You've escaped us long enough, Amelia.
Oh.
Here's to the return of the gnome called Shorthouse.
And Clive and Fosdyke.
Fosdyke. You've got two glasses.
You're right.
But you enjoyed teaching?
No. Oh, that's a terrible admission, isn't it? But I think slightly less terrifying than the implications of actually enjoying it. I mean, gym slip, ink, sticking plaster. Oh, we kept the girls occupied till they were old enough to go out legally and lose the treasure that we'd hoarded for them so carefully. So carefully, in fact, that I had little opportunity of losing anything of my own.
Don't get squiffy.
I shan't get squiffy.
She always does.
I suppose you'd prefer me to be miserable.
I prefer you to be sober.
Not problem.
It's not that she enjoys parties, you see. It's just that she's determined to make sure I don't enjoy them.
Do you want to come back to us?
Well, I have to. I need the money. Don't tell Louis, mind you. He'll halve my deal.
Really need it?
Really? I mean, I've been rubbing along by taking paying guests.
At the villa?
Oh, yes. I mean, in the season, it's more like a boarding house. I have a great following from the States. They tend to send their old people to me.
Why on earth didn't you approach us?
Well, it would have been under false pretenses. I'm not what I was, you know.
Oh, you can still write. That's all that matters.
I wonder.
Just occasionally a man prefers...
I know what a man prefers. I saw you at the book fair in Dusseldorf, remember?
Am I really determined?
You always were. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Oh, well, that's a sort of facade you acquire as a school teacher, you know. It's either that or the occasional show of force when you threaten them with the games mistress.
Sounds very fierce.
Oh, terrifying. This one we had, you see, she used to come at you in a sort of hockey tackle. Wow! Come on, Quint, stiffen up. Can't have you wilting at the first in bet. And that was in the staff common room. Oh, I bet she was ruthless on the field. Poor Miss Eldridge. One wilted at the sight, never mind the first impact. Eventually she became a depressing environment. There's no lift for the spirit in the varieties of English spinsterhood. The spirit shrinks to the mould that we trap it in. Terrible blessing.
All right, Amelia.
Oh, yes, I've loved it.
Ciao, Emilia. Ciao, what's the cream? Hey. Amelia. Basta, Emilia, basta. Sei geloso perché è una bella bestia, una bella pistosa. È finito, Gila. Ciao, finito, Emilia.
They're a torrid lot. Always on the boil.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, Italy's quite quiet during the bicycle races.
There we have it, you see, why the Bluebell Dell series was such a success.
Oh, yes.
The sense of humour. Yes, it's not only the kiddies who read it.
Oh, no, I know several
Lord, no.
gentlemen.
It's the sense of humour. That's why the gnome called Shorthouse had that little bit extra.
But little opportunity of using it in Bluebell Land.
You see what I mean?
I thought you'd never find me so amusing.
Because I'm afraid you're not, my dear. You're essentially serious non-fiction.
I knew he was going to turn
Going
out
to.
to be a part
I'm
of this
going
at
to
all.
pardon my nose.
Try and make the journey without any more drinks.
I'm not squiffy.
I know the feeling.
No. Good figure, don't you think?
Oh, striking.
We get on all right when she's not on the defences. She has an appalling taste in secretaries, but... you care for one of these, Miles?
No, I'll stick to the pipe.
I must say it's good to have you back, Amelia.
Well, I don't know whether I could live in England or not, you know.
It shouldn't be necessary, as long as you turn up occasionally for the publicity. If you like it out there...
Oh, I do.
Then stay there. I must say, I never imagined you'd gravitate towards that kind of setting. Eh, Miles?
No, not really.
Well, I went there to find a man. A Renaissance man. I wanted to understand that explosion of the spirit, that force that lifted him out of the Dark Ages and yet still left people like myself and poor Miss Eldritch, the games mistress, in its grip. I went out there as a way of escape, you see. I went as a schoolmarm, expecting to be ravished by Italian culture, but instead I was mildly indecently assaulted by courtesy of Italian railways.
Filthy lot.
But the wonderful thing was, you know, it kept happening. I mean, I naturally thought of the hand that had tweaked my bottom and gone astray, wandered off its true path. I mean, who would want a small handful of ageing Englishwoman? But no, kept happening. I was nipped twice in Naples, once on a bus in Rome. I was explored from city to suburbs.
Didn't you call the conductor?
He was the conductor. Have a drink. Come on, nurse. Don't go... Oh, white, is it? Oh, don't go all Anglo-Saxon about it.
But surely you got his number?
Oh, well, I got his number, all right. And a bruise from his ticket machine and a growing feeling of security.
Amelia, this is not the kind of thing that goes with your image. Tell her, Miles.
Well, she warned us that she'd come a long way from Bluebell Dell.
She didn't specify the route.
Oh, I still went to the galleries and the museums. I was moved by Giotto and Leonardo, of course, but nothing had the impact and promise as being goosed repeatedly in the Piazza Montecitorio.
Amelia, but before you go any further, think what you're doing. If you turn your back on everything, what are you going to do? Not now, in 10 years' time.
Pursue the knicker at the end of the rainbow. And then when it becomes merely a spectator's sport, I shall lie on a warm beach and watch them all go by.
But damn it, Amelia, you were once a member of the NUT. And it takes money. What are you going to do for money? Don't tell me. The mind boggles.
Well, I'm going to write. I mean, perhaps I'm a novelist now. Perhaps I could have written these anyway. Because I love that boy. Do you think I'm depraved? Do you think that would show in my writing, Lewis? Don't you think we've given in too easily to ladies' home and fireside, when Nurse Cawthorne, midwife, turns out to be a fella from Todmorden? April 1957. Fine 10 shillings for armpit sniffing. No, the truth must out. Our readers demand it. January 1960. Fine 15 shillings for tiddling on the fairy circle. Well, Your Honour, I thought I'd been turned into a watering can. Is that the sort of stuff you think I'd write? Shorthouse soliciting from his tiny toy car, offering lifts and unlimited supplies of strawberry shortcake. Oh, how can one start to disentangle the knots in this libido? Lummox, a gentleman of many parts, one of which he keeps trying to stick into the fairy at the bottom of his garden. And here, this relationship can be described as highly dubious. Perhaps that librarian was right. The doc has got a little black bag, and it will come as no surprise to any of us to hear that she is Drusilla's coloured sister. I'm sorry, Lewis. I can't go back to Bluebell Dell.
What on earth's the matter?
I think Nico's had his hands full again.
Halfway up the stairs.
Filthy Italian swine.
Lewis, what are you going to do about it?
Well, Amelia, you see where you stand now. You see what it is you've left us for. What do you intend doing?
Send Nico to me.
Si, signora.
Cazzo.
Amelia.
It's only a kid's story, damn it. Haven't any of you any ideas? Great thundering heavens! Said Shorthouse stepping out of his toot-toot pedal car. I'm sick of jelly for tea.
Said Shorthouse.
Just then, who should go over the brow of prickly Bracken Hill, peddling his familiar bell, but Mr. Bong, the town crier. Oh, yes, he called. Oh, no.